show how this storm has been going. Yeah, as you can see, stuff has been plowed. A lot of traffic going around. It's quite the day. Jeep, I'm glad I have one myself. Yeah. Barely see down the street. It's getting pretty cold. It is quite the day out. Wow. People are driving slow. That's good to see. I mean, it's pretty crazy weather out. It's kind of crazy. I'm dressed properly on top, but pants are a little thin. They're like almost like spring summer pants. Very thin material. How much of the wind this is picking up? It seems like it's probably picking up a lot of the wind sound. That's where I wish I had better recording equipment. Right now I'm just using my cell phone. December 23rd, 2022. This is the snowstorm we have been waiting for almost a week now. Let's see. Crazy storm. It's cold. It is cold. That's for sure. Glad I got a nice ski suit or ski jacket for wearing. Again, I don't know how much of this you can hear, but this is quite the storm. Actually, I haven't had a big storm like this since I've lived in Guelph. Had a couple snowstorms, but not like this. But then again, they're calling this the storm of a lifetime. It's actually kind of pretty though. I'm not a big winter person, but I do love watching snowfall. More of a summer person myself. Summer person, not the winter type. I'm not the type that likes being cold and well, buses are still going in Guelph. That's something, I guess. Cool. I go down that street, like snow-covered road. On our street, they actually came through with the plow earlier. It doesn't look like this has been plowed, but the wind's keeping it clear. It still looks icy though. Still looks quite icy. The sign's been up forever. Someone's Christmas decor. Lights are on. Huh, they're actually on. guy sits out here on this thing. It's kind of cool, actually. It just got really ripped up. Oh man. Snow drifts down here, as you can see. Up here I'll be turning down, walking down the path up here, just so I can it's supposed to get really cold. I don't know if you can see that, but the wind just blowing that snow up there, like just swirling around in the buildings. Does look pretty though. It's funny, I mean, we live in Canada and it's like not often do we actually have a white Christmas. It's kind of weird, isn't it? I mean, I think living in Canada we'd have white Christmases all the time. Some people believe we have like white summers. Now I don't know if I should actually go down the trail because it might be a little snowy. But this is where I'm planning on going. See the trees, they look real nice actually. Just doing a quick walk around the area of, yeah. It's actually quite pretty, as I said. It's winter wonderland, actually. Like, actually, I love the look of snow on stuff, like I said, but I don't like winter in itself. Hello. Just past a pedestrian. Hey. Although people's privacy, so I don't really want to film them. I guess I could technically just blur the face out. So when I get home, I'll be going and editing this when I get home. Like, this just looks absolutely beautiful. Again, like I said, I'm not a huge fan of Christmas, or not Christmas. I love Christmas, but that to me is so beautiful. I do love the look of winter. It has such a, there's a beauty to it. There's a lot of beauty to it. This is the world we have, so I love every part of it. I love the deserts, I love the mountains, I love the summer, I love the winter, I love the fall, I love the spring. Like I said, I do prefer summer because I do like the warmer temperatures, but that being said, I do love this. I do love the look of this. This is like forgot to turn the camera to this. I mean, look at that. That's just, this looks so nice. Right now I'm in a path. I'm actually behind people's houses. It's a path where I live, and yeah, it goes literally behind the residential area. It's actually houses right over there on the other side of that tree line. Nice little area. Now, the only thing I really worry about is how the cold's going to affect the batteries on this. I mean, right down there, look at that. That is so nice. Now we're just pan over, coming out into a park. No kids out playing today, and yesterday was the kids' last day here. Well, it was their last day, so. Pan over here. That's not as interesting as it was before. Well, here we go. Torrance Creek wetlands, as you can see. But, yeah, very beautiful. I want to come back and this at night if it's not too bad. Coming up on this, it's panning down. Maybe the cold's affecting this more than I thought it might. I could fly the drone, but yeah, it's just it's too much of a mess. I mean, I wouldn't be able to see much. I personally don't like using a drone if it's too cool out either. I mean, it might be too cold for the drone right now. I kind of vowed I wouldn't really use it below 5 degrees Celsius. Or -5, I mean. -5. It's a manufacturer recommendation. It's not below 0. But -5 is actually what I'm personally setting it at. Because you start getting below that, the blades become too brittle, and the very action of spinning them can probably break them apart. Last thing I want is my drone crashing because its blades disintegrated. So I just did just had a $600 repair for the gimbal from a crash I had back in October. Just got the drone back actually a couple weeks ago. Quite the day.